Haven't done a mixed hunt in a while, so let's get into these possible collection dump rolls. What's up everyone, it's Bobby, and that's right, doing a mixed hunt here, and these are a possible collection dump because I got these along with the 3 rolls of $half that I got that were 52 of them were silver. And these were part of them, and I'm pretty sure, I looked at the enders, one of these dimes does have a silver ender. Was it this one? Yeah, right here. See if I can get in on that so you can see in there. I'll start with the dimes first, but it's, I don't know if I can get that. It's a 1950. I don't know if that's picking up, but so I'm gonna start with dimes first, and then there's a couple of rolls of nickels. There's some quarters, but I think there's $20 in pennies, so we'll do those last. So I'm gonna start with that silver ender first and see if there's anything else in there with it. Might be this one, I think. Let me see. Well, I'll find it. Let's go. Alright, I opened up that roll and it's just the ender here. Silver ender found. 1950? 1950p. Oh nope, 1950s. So that's cool. I already got some silver here. So I'm actually gonna, after I look through this roll, I'm actually gonna take all these out and then show you how many there are altogether. Alright, so here's everything else. There's the dimes I'm doing, there's the nickels, quarters, and I left the pennies in there because it's pretty much a whole box. There's $20 here. So let's get back to the dimes and see if we can get anything else. I will also say, before I continue going, I did open up this roll and I didn't see any silver or anything in it, but not all of these are part of that collection dump, by the way. I almost forgot to say that. She said that whatever the trays were, like, there were some of them in there with the trays with other rolls. So, could not be all of them, but there could be some here, so it's a gamble, and hopefully we got some good ones. So let's get back to it. I'm on the 4th roll of dimes out of 11, and I seen a Canadian here. Right here. Canadian dime. 1995. Oh my goodness. I just laid out the last roll. Roll 11. And I see another silver. I see, that's definitely silver. It has to be that edge. Oh yeah. Another silver dime. 1963. D. 2 silver dimes found and 11 customer wrapped rolls. So I'm gonna finish these up and then we'll get into the nickels. Alright, the dimes are done, and it was good. Only 11 rolls. We got 2 silvers, a 1963D, a 1950S, and we got a Canadian dime, and this really, like, someone really did something to that. Damage dime. So, let's get into the nickels. I just laid out the 3rd roll of nickels, and this one was suspect at first, but it's just a toner. 1998. But look at that. That is a really dark nickel. That could be a silver. Well, it looks like it. And it is. 1943 Silver War nickel found in the roll with a P mint mark. 1943P. Silver found. Man, this is a great hunt so far. Hopefully we can get some more goodies. Towards the back of roll 4, we got a 1941. 1941P. Just laid out the next roll, the 5th roll of nickels, and I seen a dime. Right there. Oh, up 5 cents. 1992 P. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I just flipped over 2 of these nickels after that dime. And look what popped out. Another war nickel. Look at that with an S mint mark. Let's see this year. 1942 S. Silver war nickel found. Still 3 rolls to go, and we got 2 of them. Man, it's a lot of silver so far. Maybe the quarters will be good too. In that same roll towards the back, got the first 50s. 1951 P. Oh man, I got really excited in roll 7 for a second, but it's just a regular 50s. It's super worn, so I thought for a second it could have been a Buffalo, but it's just a really worn 1951. Yeah, this is trashed. 1951, that's a D mint mark. Yeah, it's pretty trashed. But another find. In the same roll, another 50s. 1956. D. Alright, we're done with the 8 rolls and nickels, and those were a really good 8 rolls. There was a dime, a penny, 1 from the 40s in 1941, 3 from the 50s, this really chewed up nickel. Can't put that in the sorter, it's all bent. And 2 silver nickels, a 1942 S and a 1943 P. So I'm going to move these up to over here with the other finds. And man, I hope these quarters can do good too. I've yet to find silver in quarters this year. Let's go. Roll 3 out of 12 with the quarters. And I seen a Canadian here. Right here. Canadian quarter. 2006. Well, as expected with the quarters, no silver, but there was 3 bicentennials, a Canadian, and a destroyed 1965. So, let's get into the pennies, and maybe we can get some wheats. Let's go. The second penny roll has 3 Canadians here. This looks like a 125-year commemorative one, 1867 to 1992. Then a 2004 and a 1993. 3 in 1 roll. Let's get back to it. Roll 3 is going to have 2 more Canadians, 1965 and a 2000. And I also just noticed the wheat ears right here. There's a wheat cent here. $56D. Cool. First wheat cent found. Next roll, roll 4, and this dime popped out in a penny roll. 1968 P. That same roll, and got another wheat cent here. There's also 2 more Canadians back there too. I'll get those in a minute. The 1947 D. There's that. It's like an older Canadian here. 1964. And then, oh, here's a damaged penny. Yeah. And then there's another Canadian right here. 1968. Ooh. I was just getting to the end of roll 6, and I guess I missed this one. 1945 Canadian penny. Sweet. Always nice to find that. 45. Cool. Cookie. Hi, baby. Just laid out roll 8, and I seen the wheat ears. Right there. 1956 D. Into roll 9. Another wheat cent. Nicer one too, kind of. Let's see, 1949p. Alright, all the penny rolls are done, and it's actually a pretty good hunt. There was a couple of things here. We'll start up here. There was 10 destroyed pennies. This really nice 1962, oh, there it goes. Really nice 1962. I don't know if that's picking that up or not. Yeah, there we go. 62. There was 17 Canadians, including this older one, a 1945. 2009, and then for the wheats there was 2 from the 40s and 2 from the 50s. And I'll just recap everything else too. There was no silver in the quarters, but there was 3 bicentennials, a Canadian, and a 65. And then in the nickels there was a dime and a penny, a destroyed nickel, 3 from the 50s, 1 from the 40s, 2 silver nickels, a 1942S and a 43p. And then in the dimes there was also a Canadian, a destroyed, well not destroyed, but a chipped one, that edge right there, and 2 silvers, a 1963, what mint was that, 63D, and a 1950S. So 4 silvers found, and there was only 11 rolls of dimes and 8 rolls of nickels. So that's really cool to find that. Overall, this whole mixed hunt was pretty good. A lot of finds here. So, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next hunt.